this program, viewer discretion is advised.
Valhalla. There's a whole lot of cotton from the Cotton Ministries. Penny and sort of Booba Scuba. Gun Bunny and Shockwave. The immortal Ghost Rider. Jill Powers, the River Daughter. Pacific 414. It's Puddle Jumper. Roll Tide, Keely Chow, Roll Tide, brother. What is the Chronos? It's time to wake the neighbors' boys with Southern Viking. The Mad Dr. Adega Outlaw and the Rooster Dave Bob. The Lady Arwen Avalon. Hey y'all, it's Friday. Walter Damascu and Psychodorp 9. Tyrannous Cygnus, the Jester of Sin, Zerobium. Scott Westbrook. Juliet, the longest parsec. Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington. Good morning, everybody. Great googly moogly, it's Positive Candor. What is up, brother? Good morning. We've got me and my monkey. What is up, me and my monkey? Good morning. Good morning. Who else we got? Who else we got in here? I want to get everybody. I don't want to miss anybody. We've got Dean Krantz. What is up, brother? Good morning. Good morning. What is up?
Morning, y'all.
Good morning, Arwen. Justice Dapalina. Six sends a Barton. Oh no, it's not a Barton Shiba Inu. It's a Shiba Inu holding a heart.
Oh, I love that. Six, I love that one. Love it.
Thank you, Six. Project Cambrian, good morning. Good morning. What is up, Mr. CCDB? He said, what's up, y'all? Driving to work. Nice. What is up, brother? It is good to see you. Holy crap. It's been a while. Good morning. I think we got everybody. I think we did.
Yay.
Roll Tide, Keely. I think I roll tide him. Good morning, everybody. How's it going? What's up? What's up, Arwen? How you doing?
I don't know. I'm in a giggly mood this morning.
Oh, with someone...
No. Just, I don't know.
Did someone make Arwen happy?
Shut up, Loki. No, I honed in on Zero, and he's like, 10 minutes. And
Zero made you happy?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Oh my God. No, he's like 10 minutes, 10 seconds in the stream. I was giggling, and I'm like, yeah, I am kind of in a giggly mood. I don't know why. It's just.
I know why.
Friday, I'm ready to go. Why?
I know why. Arwen's giggling.
Why am I giggling? Yeah.
She got a glass of wine.
Ooh, I am ready, y'all. It's Friday.
Someone's popped the box on the wine, and she's ready. Always with the low cut tops too. It's
Well,
always very ladylike.
you know, but it's just enough to go
No, she
wee,
just
but not
likes
enough.
ladies to
give
get
it
out
away.
a little bit.
Yeah, there is a taste to this. I mean, you know, just a little taste, just a little touch.
Uh,
Not enough. Oh my god!
uh,
Oh my god! What the heck?
Why do I have the wine?
Woo, Loki, you're ready for
Why
a
do I
wine
got-
day party.
why do I got the low cut dress on?
Hey, Bob's got the boobies.
That's
Oh,
a whole lot of cotton.
Yeah, that right there is a little strange, you know. Huh?
hey, Bob's head
I'm
on
kind
my
of
head.
spreading out my feathers all over her head.
He's cross-eyed. Look at that. He's cross-eyed. He's like,
I cannot. Oh my god, it looks like when it snows like French puppets. Like if he had a bonjour, mademoiselle, you know. Oh,
mhm.
Oh, well, at least
I
it
don't
has
have a
3
cover,
separate
man.
individuals.
we're not all morphed into one creation. Oh, y'all, this is killing me. I can't.
I like that one.
Woo.
I just can't figure out who the evil dictator is in the background.
I don't know.
That's
but
some late 80s, early 90s anime right there.
he's on our side. He's on our side, so he could stay. I've been watching a lot of anime lately. This is fantastic right here. I love it.
Now that one I ain't real sure of.
What? I mean, we look like we've been on a bender day, Bob, for about a
Yeah.
month.
We got caught in the teleporter and got mixed up somehow.
Oh my god. Oh, those are good. But where's Dave Bob in the first one? Where are you, Dave
Giant
Bob?
cock.
Yeah, you can't miss you in that one for sure. Oh my god, y'all. These are so good. What is riding you, Dave Bob? What the hell?
That
I don't know. It looks
that
like
is
some kind of
the
a-
that is the true form of Nancy Pelosi trying
my
to jump on Dave Bob's back.
Lycanthrope. As in the operative is lie.
Hey, as long as there's still wine, right? As long as there's still wine, we're good.
There be dragons there.
There'd be dragons.
Oh, I just noticed those were dragons. Hot damn, we got 4 too. Suck it, Targaryens. We got 4 right there. We're taking
And, and Arwen's back in a low cut green dress.
Wow, I'm letting it
I
all
don't even
fly
know
in
if
that one.
can be considered low cut. That is
That's no cut. That is like,
Yeah.
here
No
they
cut.
are, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh shit.
Damn. I love
Oh
that.
my god. Dave Bob, how are you, sir?
I
Oh,
am here and ready to rumble.
yeah.
Very well could be.
We like dinos. All the dinos, we want them.
When did I become Bean Bandit? I don't know. At some point, it happened.
Thank
At
you,
some point, it
Six.
happened.
Six likes my boobies. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that.
I will agree on that. I will agree with that.
Oh my God.
We'll officially sign off on that. We're now signing an executive order, yes, that Arwen Evelyn must wear low-cut tops or no-cut tops in all of her future
Endeavors.
AI endeavors.
Well, they're always so beautifully drawn. I'm not going to fight it. You know, go ahead. Booby me up. I'm good.
Oh my God. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the madness and mischief that is the Week in Review here on
Somebody's
Mornings of
got to
Mischief.
clip that.
What?
Booby me up.
Booby me
Moving me up.
Harlan said.
Oh, that won't be taken out of any kind of damn context, will it? Do you hear Arwen said booby me up? She's a lesbian. She wants boobies. No.
Gun Bunny says,
No.
I hope Eris doesn't get angry, R1 for being all over Loki. Oh my God. They're
Oh,
like
no
best
way.
best friends.
Yeah. Eris
no.
and Loki are up there for me as like, couple deity at this point. No, they're a solid thing. They're solid.
Zeropium wants another cut.
Oh God, what? Well, it was right there. There was no hiding it. Something was hiding it.
Executive order, yes. We are signing an executive order today that allows men to appreciate the tatas.
Yep.
Yes, going forward, all men, equal and otherwise, can appreciate the tatas.
You don't have to
Speaking
cover
of-
everything up anymore.
Speaking of, I've got something to bring you guys.
God. Yeah.
So there is this is why we were a little late this morning. This is why we went on a little late. I had to call a friend because I was like, man, I don't want to just bring this up and not talk to him. Tried to talk to him last night. Couldn't talk to him last night. Ended up getting a hold of him this morning. Why did I get a hold of him this morning instead of being able to get a hold of him last night? Because right now his parents are not home. So this gentleman is 20 years old. Most of us at least know him. He is on the YouTubes. He does YouTube things because that's all he is allowed to do. What do you mean by that, Loki? He's not allowed to have a job. He's not allowed to have a girlfriend. He is 20 years old. He lives at home. I'm not bashing anybody for moving in with their parents or not moving out or anything like that. I moved out when I was 18. I never moved back. I had friends, though, that were in and out of their parents' house. I can't afford an apartment right now, or I can't do this. But they were always working. They had lives. Now, something I told him, and I actually told a friend a long time ago, was what girl that is going to be worth anything is going to live with you at your parents' house? Why would they live with you at your parents' house? If they're living with you at your parents' house and dealing with that, they want something. There's something that they want that you have, because no one's just going to live at the dude's parents' house.
Okay.
What girl is going to move in with a dude that lives at the parents' house? Not that they could anyway, because that's not allowed, and he's not allowed to work. Now, what do you mean, Loki? He's not allowed to work. He is not allowed to go out and get a job. This is encouraged by his parents. Why is he not allowed to go out and get a job, Loki? Because they are afraid something's going to happen to him in the workplace. He will be canceled. His life will be ruined. Why is he not allowed to go to college, Loki? Because they're afraid he's going to go to college and his life's going to be ruined by some uppity blue-haired land whale. It's not the right time. Now, you can bring this down to overparenting or afraid of the kid leaving the nest or whatever. I gotta talk to R1 about that. I don't understand this concept of, I don't want my kid to go out in the world and be successful. I'm deathly afraid they're going to go out. They're going to get canceled. They're going to get destroyed. Some woman's going to absolutely destroy him. Now I can see a mom kind of fretting and hovering over that. Yeah. But for a dad to go along with that, you should be encouraging your kid to go out and experience life.
Yeah.
Half of my high school graduation class, and we had over like 1,500 people. I graduated with 1,500 people. Half of them got married.
Mm-hmm.
They went to their version of the fish under the sea dance. They bawled it out to Earth Angel, please be mine. They kissed on the dance floor and they got married before high school was over.
Damn. Okay.
Right? It's like half the class was married. As soon as high school was over, it's like, oh, everybody hitching up. Wow. I went off to college. I was like, fuck that noise. and they went off to have babies and start families.
No.
I've run in at least a dozen people that I used to know over the last couple of years since I moved back to Texas that just like disappeared and went off and had families and worked their ass off and worked their fingers to the bone to provide.
Mm-hmm.
And now we've got this issue. We've got this issue here and I don't know if it's anywhere else. I mean, I'm sure it's over there in the UK too, where it's like,
Can
they've
I
been-
ask a question?
yeah.
And I'm trying to be delicate. Is there anything about his personality that would maybe make them worry? You know, he's 20 years old. Is there something?
He's a little awkward.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
but I'm shit. How many 20-year-olds aren't awkward?
I agree. But I'm thinking, is there maybe something emotionally or mentally going on that they are overcompensating for? That maybe and I know there comes a point when you got to let your baby bird fly. I get it. I have 2 baby birds. One is working. One I'm pushing in that direction.
Work.
But yeah, we'll just work, baby bird, fly, be free. But there are some kids or adults now, but where parents are a little worried that they will get chewed up and taken advantage of because of whatever reason. And I'm just trying to, because otherwise, just a healthy 20-year-old, I can't imagine them not being encouraged to at least get a job at the convenience store, bring a little income in, get a little independence. I don't know. What does he say about it? Does he think it's weird, or is he like, no, I want to do this.
Get
I'm
out
ready
there.
to do this.
He doesn't know what to do.
Yeah.
He doesn't know what to do, and I'm getting there, Cotton. I'm getting there.
Oh, I'm sorry. I might have.
No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm getting there. I'm not gonna leave anything out. I'm gonna leave the gentleman's name out because that's why I was like running a couple minutes late this morning because I want to make sure. Hey, you're cool if I talk about this. I won't name you, but I mean it's someone that kind of flies in our circles.
Okay.
I'm looking at this and I'm going, how much is the deck stacked against these kids and yeah, he's a kid. I don't care if he's 20 years old or not. I would have taken offense to that. But I was doing shit at 15 that I should have never been doing. Just to prove why, because I came in at the very end of Gen X and I looked up to all those people and all those people were doing adult badass shit. So I was like, whoa, we're going to do adult badass shit. I got in trouble for that. So I'm not like, oh, you should be like me. Definitely don't be like me. Don't do what I did when I was younger. Absolutely not. That's a bad idea. But this seems like a whole nother dimension of why would you not want your kid out there? They're an intelligent young man.
Mm-hmm.
Whose parents are deathly afraid that they're going to go out and the system's going to eat them alive. So just stay here with mom and dad. That's yes. Is that a protected? Yes, but they have their reasons to where they think this is the correct answer.
Right.
And you hear all this shit when it's thrown at you 24 hours a day by the legacy media. Yes, it was a white toxic male. White toxic males. Male toxicity. Women burn the male toxicity to the ground. I mean,
You're not wrong.
every girl with a phone can destroy your life.
You're not
And
wrong.
they all have phones. All of them. There isn't one that doesn't. And I'm trying to explain because he's like, well, maybe one day I'll bring a girl home. And I'm like, you don't want to bring a girl home there. Well, why not? And I'm like, because any girl worth a damn isn't going to sign up for that. You're looking at a girl with an agenda. Okay. You don't want just a warm body in your bed. You want the body,
Right.
the girl, not a girl, the girl.
Right.
Yes. It's okay to go out and do whatever date. But even that's like damn near impossible. Why would you pigeonhole your kid not to go out and grow?
Right.
I don't understand any of it. Hell, when I was growing up, when I was legal drinking age was 18 when I was growing up. I mean, crap. We were out there at 15 and 16 with our driver's license carved up, and changing the date on them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you were born in 55?
57.
57? Well, you had to set it back 2 years so you could buy alcohol.
It was a different time. I mean, hell, and I know my mom would probably be horrified, but I love you, Mama. My mother was 3 days shy of her 16th birthday when she married my father, who had just turned 19. She had a baby at 18, had 4 children all throughout that time. My dad has been working his ass off since he was 6, literally since he was 6. So you see people of the past. Yeah, that's kids to us, but they were adults.
Yeah.
They were working, they were having children, they were contributing to society. And we fast forward now, and because the world is such a messed up place, I understand that instinct to want to protect your kids, even your grown kids. But Arlena and I talk about this a lot. And yeah, I know Arlena's like, hey, one day you're going to be gone. Your kids are going to have to survive. They're going to have to be able to support themselves. So I get both sides.
Dean says one of my best friend's daughters did not want to get a driver's license. He had to tell her that when she graduated high school, he was done being her chauffeur. You've got to get your driver's license. I don't care if you're afraid to get it or not. You got to jump in the big pool and live the life of an adult. I get that. Believe me, I get that. The day I turned 18, I was like, deuces, bitches. I'm out. Why? Because I did not want to hear it. I went over to my friends' houses and I heard, whoa, boy, when are you going to do this? And when are you going to do that? You need to get off your ass and do. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
I've been there, done that. I don't want to go back to that. I don't want to go back to listening to that shit. I'll be on my own. I'll do my own shit. I'll take care of my own stuff. That apparently now is like, don't do that. We don't want you to do that. We don't want you to go out and learn what life's like. We don't want you to go out and experience. And why? Because they're afraid. They're afraid. They're afraid something's going to happen to their boy. They're afraid he's going to be canceled. They're afraid his life's going to be ruined because any woman right now with a cell phone can fucking ruin your life. And they could do it on purpose, just out of spiteful meanness. Why? Because we've been told for the last decade, believe all women.
Mm-hmm.
Why were we told that? Because it was fed to the press over and over and over again. Believe all women. Me too. But this is all this stuff that's going on. It was fed to them. And they were paid to sit there and regurgitate the same shit. It's just like, threat to democracy, threat to democracy, threat to democracy. He is an existential threat to democracy. Why did we keep hearing that from everyone? Because that's what they were paid to do. There is a battle coming.
Yeah.
Whether anybody realizes or not, there is a racial battle coming. Why? Because they've set all the races against each other. You're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're good, you're good, you're good. And nobody agrees with the way they say it is. Sexist. You're bad, you're bad, you're bad, you're good, you're good, you're good. There's only 2 bitches. You can't have 6. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is now. You only have 2. You can't set up this and that and the other against all this and that and the other. There's 2 sexes. Well, we'll focus on that. We'll get one hating the other and we'll get the other one hating the other. How are we going to do that? We're going to make one look angry and horrible and dangerous. And we're going to make the other one look like bitchy and insufferable and a blue-haired land whale.
Mm-hmm.
I forget who I was listening to the other day, but they went absolutely off on that chick rapper that tried to get Lyft.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Thank you, Snowdub, for sharing that, because if you hadn't shared that, I'd have never seen that. And he's like, bitch, nobody can lift your ass. And I'm like, oh my God. He didn't hold back. He's like, man, well, you couldn't even get a forklift to lift you.
He was so
hell, just her walking is a workout.
He's like, baby, you ain't coming in this car.
I'm not shaming anybody. I'm just saying, when you're 600 pounds, that's nuts. That is crazy.
A little self.
I don't blame that guy. Guess what? Lyft didn't give him his car. He bought that car. All he does is subcontract for Lyft. That's his car. Guess what? He needs his rims on the next ride.
Baby, you ain't getting in this car. I can't get out. He's like,
Squeaky Mouse, thank you so very much for your 5 Loki's Mornings of Mischief memberships. Those memberships went to OJ Martinez, Untamed Mando, Admiral Teague, Jay Nash, and Undead Ramen. You all got a membership. Thank you so very much, Squeaka, for kicking ass, for taking names. Thank you guys so very much. All of you, Scott Westbrook, Six, you guys are so freaking great. I appreciate it. You guys keep the show on the air. You keep the show on the air Monday through Friday. Guess what? We're not like those fucks over at Feminist Frequency. We don't take, we don't take government bullshit and then get told what to do.
Oh, there's
Why I didn't sell out when they wanted to take the morning show and put it on FM whatever. I said no. I turned it down. Everybody said I was crazy for turning it down. Where would we be if they were like, no, you have to talk about this and this is how you have to be about it? I would have fucking walked. No show.
Yeah.
No show. I would have been done. I'm so glad I didn't do that. And you guys are the reason, because you guys put this show on Monday through Friday and we couldn't do this without you. So thank you so very much. We are going to, what do we got? What do we have from Johnny? How about something we haven't played in a long time?
Ooh.
How about Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Big Mike wants a Fanta, 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 Fanta.
Ah, so satisfying.
So satisfying. Crisp and clean, no caffeine.
I remember
That's Sprite. Fuck.
That was Sprite.
Oh, it was Sprite. Oh, like Vanna's crispy.
Holy shit. Oh my God. Oh, Six is like, damn, now I'm thirsty.
Right.
Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna? Yes, I do the dance while I'm doing it too, even though nobody can see me. Yeah, oh my God, quit being cringe, Loki. I'm not being cringe. I'm dancing. Wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta? Don't you wanna Fanta?
You look like was it a woodchuck from Caddyshack? No. Bill Murray kept trying to kill. He never could.
I'm gonna get you go first.
Gopher. He was a gopher, not a woodchuck. That's it. Oh my God, that movie.
Thank you, woodchuck.
God.
Anyway, well, I don't know, Loki. Like I said, I get the parrot side because it is. I mean, look, when you have 20-something years later, the chick that accused those 3 lacrosse players, I think was it Duke University? I can't remember, of rape.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me, it's YouTube. Well, you know what I mean. Sorry, YouTube. You just get over it. It is what it is. And she came out and said, now, well, I lied.
I
Flat out admitted I lied, and she asked forgiveness for it. And she seemed but it's like women lie. Hello, women lie, and people.
Good morning, Ted.
They ate it up.
Good morning, brother.
So they're worried. I get it, but at the same time, baby bird got to fly unless there is some extenuating circumstances that makes him not able to. But anyway.
I need answers, right? You need answers.
Right, Six.
Right? I mean, and right now the answer I got was never. Just live at home with mom and dad and let us take care of everything.
That's not much of a life.
No, and that's exactly the point.
No.
That's exactly the point. And this is what I'm worried about. You know what? Anybody who's like, all this is over, it's all been exposed. If you think this is the end, you have been dealing with a group of people that have been playing a psychological war game on you in real life for over a decade. That is what that's what you are dealing with now. They've been doing a psyop all over the world, not just in the United States, everywhere of this is what you need to think is acceptable, and this is what you don't need to think is acceptable. And if you don't think that, and you don't agree with that, or you see behind the curtain, you're canceled. And we will just cull you from the herd and leave you in the wilderness to die alone, which I've said multiple times on the show. That is how they treat people.
Yeah.
This is so, I don't think that we are even close to the end. All we've done is we've gotten a peek behind the door, and we're seeing things for the first time, and some people don't even believe it. They're like, "Oh my God, I don't believe it. It's all fake. It's all this. It's all that." The fucking evidence is right there. They paid these people. Guess what? Feminist Frequency got over $250,000. Sweet Baby Inc. even more than that. Disney, money. All these news corporations, money. CNN, money. Guess who owns CNN? I'll give you one guess. All these companies, money, getting paid. Everybody's like, how did this company keep going after this dismal failure or this bullshit that happened? They got paid to do it. They double dipped. Not only did they get tax breaks, but they got paid under the table to do it anyway.
Ugh.
You tell me. Here, we're gonna give you $50 million, but you need to hire some of our blue-haired Landwell friends to come in and do some shit. It's $50 they don't have to pay. Okay, I'll hire a couple of your employees, and then it spreads like fucking cancer.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what you've got. And now they're embedded in your company, and they owe people back the where the money's coming from. So you literally have plants. You've planted your seeds. Does anybody wonder why they called the program SEED, SEAD? Seed.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Because they planted seeds everywhere in all these corporations, in all these companies, in all these places. Hey, you know what? We send you $75 million a year. We think you need to hire a couple of these people. Okay, what could be the harm in that, right? Next thing you know, your entire floor is getting rid of you because you're the job they wanted in the first place.
Yeah.
So you've got basically landmines. All these landmines that, guess what? They weren't there when we were kids.
Right. Oh
They
my
weren't
God,
there when we were leaving. Were they there for you? They weren't there for me. The only landmines there were the ones I put in front of me myself, which I did, and in great abundance because I was dumb.
I mean, I won't lie. I wouldn't want to be in that position again, starting all over, and dealing with some of the crap that people got to deal with today. Just starting out, just getting stuff done. I wouldn't want to have to deal with that crap. So I get it. It's crazy. But, at the same time, and my kids hate to hear this. I know they do, but I'm dead earnest. It's like, look, your father was in his early 50s when he got a cancer that would have taken out an 80-year-old, and it took him out, and nobody expected it. 2 years later, he's gone. I said, I don't know when I'm going to go. None of us do. It's just a life lesson. So you're going to have to figure it out some way when I'm not here, and I don't want to wait till that point. So yeah, and Jill, completely. It is part of learning. We're going to get hit. We're going to get sucker punched. We're going to have things that come out of the blue and just rock our world, and not in a great way. But guess what? Life is turbulent and life turns around. You also could have things that are wonderful that you would never experience if you didn't take that first step. So it's going to take, it's life. It is life, and you have to live it. Otherwise, why are you here? What are you doing? Live it. Try it.
Life is a highway. I'm sorry. He said roller coaster.
Yeah, all the way around. And I don't know. I'm a chicken. So I would be the person maybe not to take that big step, but shit, I've taken so many big steps in my life. It's kind of, you got to, chicken or not, you got to try.
Sagador 9 says, I still haven't completely recovered from my second divorce.
Yeah.
So I didn't get married twice, but I got in a long-term relationship twice. I got married to Eris later after that second horrendous long-term relationship. I've never thought I'd get married again. I didn't. And I've talked about that plenty of times. That it's just, yeah. But I didn't think I'd ever get married again. Why? Because I don't trust. I don't.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. And that's just, I'm sorry, ladies, but when you lie to your guys, when you fabricate bullshit to start drama, when you set two friends against each other because you want to see what happens, when you manipulate shit, when you lie to your man and act like he did it on his fault, that's an issue. Grow the fuck up. We're not in junior high. I'm sorry, but a lot of the drama could be stopped if people stopped acting like this was still junior high and high school.
Yeah.
That's all they have to do. If they don't want to do that, well, I don't know what to tell you. Keep acting like you're in junior high and high school. And you know what you're going to attract to yourself? People that think they're still in junior high and high school. That's just the way it is. Now, you might be like, well, if that's fun, Loki, we can sit around, we can play video games, and we can do this, and we can do that. I'm not talking about having fun. I'm talking about all the bullshit and the drama that goes along with acting like you're still in junior high or high school. Because that's a lot. Arlena over on Rumble, what's up, Arlena, says, 2 guarantees in life, death and taxes.
Yep.
Well, in exactly 2 weeks, I'm going to be celebrating 45 with my beautiful wife.
Dude, Bob.
45 years.
I love that so much.
You know what the average relationship, you know what the average marriage, and this isn't even a relationship, marriage lasts? How long the average marriage lasts today?
I think it's 8 years.
Yeah, less than 8 years.
Really?
Yeah, that's how long the average marriage lasts. Mine lasted like 9, but we separated almost 2 years before that. So, I mean, about 7 years. That's what they call the 7-year itch.
Well, see, I was in my mid-20s when I got married, and I was 30 when I had my first kid. So I kind of waited. Now I was engaged before that, but we broke it off, obviously. So I didn't experience that getting married young, doing it young. I mean, yeah, 25 is still young. I get it. But when when you hear of people getting married at 2021, no shade, do your thing. I'm just saying, for me, I had some stuff I wanted to do before, but we had a very long engagement, so it worked out. But
So this was the general modus operandi that happened when I turned 18. When we graduated, the guys went to work at the chemical plants. They got married right away. Why did they get married right away? They went and worked at chemical plants. The rest of us were making, $10, $12 an hour. They were making like $25 to $30 an hour, being first line, like firefighter unit or whatever, where they just sit around with a damn fire extinguisher and they sat there all day and just jerked around with their fire extinguisher. Why? Because they had to legally have someone sitting there with a fire extinguisher. It was the most boring job they had, but you got paid like $25, $30 an hour. They could go buy a house. They could go buy new cars or pickup trucks. They could go do whatever. The rest of us that didn't work in the chemical plants and didn't get blown up by the time we were 25, had to work for a living. That's just the way it was.
Yeah.
But a lot of people got those second, third generation chemical plant jobs and they made bank. And eventually when they turned 40, they found out they had some weird, twisted kind of cancer. And,
oh God.
Well, this is a big thing. So I didn't know about this until I think last year when I talked to one of my good friends. I talked to his mom. She was like, well, Loki, that this person got sick and they got cancer and this person got sick. And these are all kids we grew up with. And she's like, and Jeffrey, my son, he got cancer because of this. And she goes, I think it's them damn plants, Loki. And I'm like the plants outside? And she goes, no, like the plants across the bay, because we live right next to Baytown. Wow. All along the ship channel. So I grew up right next to the ship channel. All along the ship channel, there are chemical plants.
Damn, okay.
So, and every once in a while, we get an alarm. Yes, we understand you're in school, students, but all windows must now be closed. All the ACs getting turned off. You will shelter in place in the classroom you're in, and you will not leave for at least the next 2 hours. Why? Because fucking Phillips just exploded down the street, and there's all kinds of chemicals going up into the air that we have no idea what they're going to do when they're mixed together, and you could be screwed. So until we give you the all clear,
Nepal.
My God.
so until we give you the all clear, you stay where the hell you're at. That's just the way we grew up. And then it's like this person gets cancer, and this person gets cancer, and I got cancer twice. You get you and two different kinds too. So I had a perineal cyst under my arm that was cancerous that they removed. They surgically removed it, and then leukemia a couple of years ago. It was blood cancer, and they did what the hell is it called? Mike knew about this. It's immune. It's like an immune thing where they go in and they copy your immune cells. I can't remember what the hell they called it, but it was experimental. I had to sign up for it. I had to like sign off on it, and they took my own white blood cells and turned them into like a little army of badasses that would go in and fight it.
Damn.
Oh yeah, they were like, no, we're going to teach your cells how to go in and fight it. So you'll have a little army of like special forces white blood cells that go in.
That'd be awesome. Yeah.
And I was like, okay, that's the way it was explained to me. Because as soon as the doctor saw me, he was like, you're from the military, aren't you? I'm like, oh my God. He's like, well, we're going to send a little commando unit of white blood cells and go in and take care of the problem. And I was like, okay.
Nice
so they literally took my white blood cells and cloned them and made little altered versions of my white blood cells that go in and fight it. And right now I'm in remission, and I'm okay. I have to get checked every once in a while. They check my blood every like couple of months to make sure I'm doing okay and I don't have any elevated levels of this or that or any of that other shit.
It's good.
But I mean, just the fact that I've had it twice, and I have friends that they aren't alive anymore, and a lot of them went out from drug use. I lost a lot of friends to drug use. Damn. But the ones that survived, that either got clean, never got involved in it or whatever, they're dropping like flies from cancer, and it's all the same kind of shit. What are you supposed to do about that?
That there hasn't been some sort of
there never will be
a class action suit. No?
I don't think there ever will be.
Because that just sounds like, a story from a law show.
Yeah. Two of her sons get the exact same kind of cancer, and it's not genetic cancer. Like the perineal cyst, that was genetic. What they carved out from underneath my arm, that was something genetic. That was something that I inherited. Okay. And it's something that normally happens with kids, but I was in my 20s. So the doctor that like cut it out and explained all this to me was like, normally we see this in kids, but I can't remember what the hell exactly it was called. It was a cyst, but it was a certain kind of thing. But it was genetic. It's something that you don't just like get from the environment.
What about
that I can explain away.
What about that Marine Corps base? I think it was Lejeune or something. They had that big lawsuit over, and I mean, just
Camp Lejeune.
Yeah. I mean, that was just a toxic wasteland.
Damn. Well, that's all a little bit too coincidental for my taste, but.
All right, there's something we got to get into before we get out of here. I don't want to run out of time, so give me just a second. Let me get this pulled up. Okay, so recently, Rob Liefeld came out. Who's Rob Liefeld, Loki? Rob Liefeld is the gentleman who co-created Deadpool. So we all know who Deadpool is, right?
Oh yeah.
He was basically snubbed at the premiere by Disney. He was told by Disney that creators don't amount to shit. You don't bring the magic. We do when we do a movie about it. You don't really matter. You're like little peon. You're nobody. We don't have to prop you up. You don't need to be in the credits. You can be at the very end. Rob Liefeld was like, well, I mean, these movies are, huge now. And we used to do that for like Superman and shit. You'd see, Jerry Siegel and the names come up, created by Jerry Siegel, and all these names pop up when, the opening of these movies would happen. Now we're relegated to the very end of the credits. No one cares, that we created this stuff. No one cares that we had this idea, and Disney just shit all over it. They called his talent agency. They bitched them out. The talent agency called Rob Liefeld. Rob Liefeld was like, what in the hell is going on? Disney just called and they absolutely bitched us out. They don't want you at this. They don't want you at that. You're the reason why working with comic book creators sucks. He called them and got hung up on. Basically told to go fuck himself. This is how they are treating the people that they're taking the work for. You're nobody. You're fucking nobody. You're nothing. You're a loser. We're the one who make the magic happen at Disney by making a movie out of it.
I mean, obviously he's not nobody if they're taking his creation and putting it on the big screen. But the snubbing, I can't really say much about that except who's surprised. But all I could say is get it in your contract. If you want your name,
he is the best paid creator of all time.
Then okay.
I'm just gonna say that he gets paid the most, and he is leaving. Okay, he gets top billing when it comes to what these creators are making through Disney. He gets the most money. He gets more money than anybody, and he is now disassociating himself financially as well as privately from the people that are doing all this shit. He said that that Ryan Reynolds was a complete and total prick to him. Disney, Bob Iger was a complete and total prick to him. All these people that had to do with the movie just didn't want him around. Even what's his name? Kevin Feige treated him like absolute dog shit and snubbed him. Wouldn't even say hello to him when they did their red carpet thing.
Wait, Ryan Reynolds snubbed him too?
Ryan Reynolds snubbed him too.
Dude, he created your... Well, look, I'm annoyed with Ryan Reynolds right now anyway, so that I'm not surprised. I'm annoyed with you, Ryan Reynolds. I really am. You and your wife. But...
Oh, no, it is. I know Kimba. Yeah, they stole it. Simba and Kimba, yeah, they totally stole it. That's what Disney does, is they steal shit.
Simba and
Kimba. They totally steal shit from other people. And then that's just that's their mindset. That's always been their mindset. Oh, we'll take Snow White, but we're going to twist it and distort it and make it into something that, we're going to take Sleeping Beauty. And everybody just looked at it like, well, they're taking these stories and they're kittyfying it. Right? But at least those stories were safe. At least those stories were like, now none of that's safe. Oh my God, Sleeping Beauty, Snow White. How dare the prince come and save Snow White in the movie? Snow White needs to save him. So now you're going to have a scene where Snow White is like raiding into the castle to save her prince. And with the 7 dwarves that are going to be armored up like fucking Gimli from Lord of the Rings. And she's going to lead an army. For Frodo. She's going to lead a damn army of dwarves to save her prince.
I cannot.
And when he goes to kiss her as a thank you, she'd be like, bitch, I don't like men.
You don't have my consent. Get away from my lips. I came to save you, not kiss you. Oh my God. Can we please bring back the quintessential damsel in distress? Please, for the love of God. Some of us women still don't want to take up arms and go save our man. Okay? Can we just do this? It's Snow freaking White. It's not freaking Red Sonja. Get a
Yeah.
grip. Oh my God. You know, Walt is just spinning in his cryo chamber or wherever he's laid to rest. He's just, I cannot with these people. They have screwed my company.
Do you know why all of the Marvel women have absolutely sucked ass over the last, like, what has it been now? How long has it been since ScarJo died? How long has it been since Black Widow died?
Yeah, the end.
6 years, 7 years,
something like that.
something like that, right? They have not had a beautiful, sexy femme fatale character since she left. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Nobody, not even the chick that's supposed to replace her, White Widow or whatever the fuck they named her, the blonde-haired one.
Yeah.
She hasn't even. I mean, it's just not there. Why isn't it there? Because they don't know what to do with an attractive, popular, sexy female anymore. They just don't.
They don't realize that beauty is power. Beauty is empowerment. And I'm not talking about just physical beauty. It's the way you, as a woman, the way, like if I came in here every day and I was like, fuck, damn it, gotta do another show, gotta be with you men. Oh my God. I wouldn't exactly be pleasant to be around. Y'all would get sick of that real fast, and rightfully so. But they're afraid of it, and they are convinced that any kind of outward manifestation of beauty for women is somehow less. I'm like, we have women telling other women, if you want to look nice, you're less. Yeah. You're not empowered. How screwed up is that? How does that totally go against the feminist message? Damn straight, Cotton. Bash me over my head and drag me off. You know what? Every once in a while, something can be said for that. Be a fucking man. Be a man. Don't sit there and look at me and ask, can I kiss you? Can I, do I have your permission? Just, if we're in the mood, bitch, touch me. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, I'm right here. You know, it's just, we see this everywhere and it drives me nuts. I hate this war between men and women brought on by the damn feminists and the beta men. I hate it. And I'm sorry, Gun Bunny. I know you have a migraine. I'll try not to rant too much. But anyway, yes, Cotton. Once in a while, it can be nice. Once in a damn while. Just anyway. I'm sorry, Loki. Go ahead. Where were we?
No. I agree with you because I get that. I get that every once in a while because I mean I'm a man. There are needs. There are things that I'm like, whoa.
You know when it's mutual and you know when it's not. When you're looking in each other's eyes and you want to go there, duh.
I know when my kitten wants me to throw her over my shoulder, carry her to the bedroom, throw her down on the bed, and proceed to go collect $200.
Why are we afraid to say? Why is that a bad thing anymore? Again, between two consensual adults. Why is that terrible? I mean, my God. Anyway. Yeah. 6. There you go. I have a lot of hair, so it's, Anyway, I'm not trying to get all sexy this morning. I'm just saying, bring on the attractive women for films. Bring on the attractive men. Let them look attractive together. My God, superheroes are the things we're supposed to aspire to. They're not supposed to be the poor slobs like the rest of us. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry. And yes, project. That's when you pull out your French flipper trick. Yes.
I'm really just a cold fish, y'all. I don't know nothing. I just sit in my corner with my cats, and I have no passion.
That is such a lie. Don't let her lie to you.
Just cold fish, cold dead heart, no passion.
The fire burns like the red hair, ladies and gentlemen. Do not let her fool you.
Say, damn, your red roots grow deep.
Yeah.
Demon seed.
It's like when people say, oh, gingers ain't got no souls. Yes, we do, bitches. We have every single soul we stolen. We have all y'all souls. What?
Jill.
Oh! Woo! Cat and Tails and ball gag. Let's go. No,
Nobody said anything about a ball gag.
I don't know. I mean, when I think of cat and oddtails, that's where my mind goes. Because, I am not experienced in the ways of the world of black leather. So my mind is just open to all kinds of shit.
Jay with the $2 super chat says, sounds like Atari during the 80s with arcades. Ugh.
God.
Ugh. Thank you, Jay, so very much for that $2 super chat. So if I want to be Batman again and say, see that thing on my belt, grab it. Whatever you do, don't let go. That's okay.
I mean, it is what it is. I can't. Anyway.
We are very adult warning this morning. That's why we got that little, viewer discretion is advised.
I may be widowed, but I'm not dead. Sorry.
Ladies and gentlemen, the passionate and sultry and mouthy and very, very fucking southern Arwen Avalon.
God, buddy says I'm having an interesting morning. It's Friday, y'all. Anything goes, right?
That's right. It's Friday.
Look, I just believe in being real. That's all. Not everyone has to vibe with what I'm saying, but God, it's a beautiful world out there. Don't just cut things off at the knees. Let people enjoy it.
It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
It's not pervy what I'm saying, is it? Is it pervy?
No.
Oh, God, I don't want to be pervy.
I don't mind being pervy.
Of course, Dave Bob doesn't mind being pervy.
Bob's like, bro, I'll do it. I'm down.
When you get my age, if they can't see you, it don't really matter.
Oh my God. Y'all are killing me this morning.
Punk Waddle, it's saucy. So saucy.
It's saucy. Anyway.
I can hear the cackling hens in Georgia right now. Oh my word. Did you hear her this morning? Oh my.
I don't know.
Waving their little fans to stay cool. I do declare.
Don't let Southern women fool you. Okay. And maybe it's because I was raised in the South, and there is still a tradition that, the whole women are women, men are men. It's very big in the South, y'all. Very, very big. And, women are raised to, how should I put this? Lady in the streets, hooker in the sheets. I mean, that's how we're raised. Please your man, but take pleasure for yourself. It's very much a two.
Oh my God. Oh no.
No, you know what I mean.
He's talking about smashing in the sheets, and now all I can do Arwen smash. And I'm like, no.
It's a very Southern way. We are, even, and I don't mean we're all super feminine. I just
She's angry.
We're raised as
She's
ladies.
angry.
And men are raised as men, or at least that used to be shit. Nowadays, I don't know. In the South, I have no idea. But at least, when I was growing up, my kids were growing up. That's the way it was.
Look,
and
when you're raised in the South, and the generation I was from, you open doors for the ladies. You call everybody sir and ma'am.
Yeah.
It's just being polite.
Exactly, Dave Bob. Exactly.
You're a tiger. Yes. No.
Y'all. Anyway.
You're a tiger.
God.
No wonder she likes cats so much.
Stop.
They're her herd.
I said way too much.
I'm the big one. Y'all are the little ones.
I'm shutting up. Talk about being genuine and authentic. Oh my God. Sometimes you got to be quiet. The lions. Oh God, y'all are killing me.
I'm just glad I've got a woman that doesn't mind me throwing her over my shoulder, and here we go. That's what I'm glad about. I'm glad I've got a woman that
yeah, it's fun. Yes, oh my God,
it's fun. Thank you.
See what Atega said?
And not a prude.
It ain't good unless someone is limping outdoors. I mean,
when they get up and they're like, whoa, they have to take a second to like stabilize. You're like, yeah.
You throw your back out, you know you did it right.
That's right. Hey.
Apollomy, good morning. Okay, we're gonna get out of here. Who's got stuff happening later tonight? Guys, make sure you're subbed to Snowdub. His big birthday bash is tonight. So
hey,
I'm gonna be going over there before my show. I'm gonna be hanging out with them on the lead up to my show. Then we're gonna go over to my show and we're gonna hang out and we're gonna party like it's 1979 again.
Woo.
So anybody who wants to come over and hang out and wish Snow a happy birthday, by all means, get your butts up and come on the show, because we'll be doing like a double header over there and then over at our place. So
nice.
Where everybody knows your name.
Nice. I have a stream coming up at 1 Eastern on my channel. And then we have BackTube tonight at 7 Eastern on BackTube. So let's do y'all's Friday. Come on out and say, hey, never know where the stream will take you.
It's Friday. Yes, I am the gopher from. Yeah. Anyway. Dave Bob.
I'll be there tonight and I'll be back next Friday morning.
All right. Hell yes. All right, guys. Let's see. I'm gonna be over to Echo Base, I think. I don't know if they're even around to do that. They might be, or they might have some studios set up. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I'm guessing it could possibly happen. We could do Echo Base later today at 2 p.m., but we might not. I don't know. So we'll wait and see. I don't think I've got anything else besides that and the Late Show and Snowdub stream, because I will be over on Snowdub stream. So he's like, "You're coming on, damn it!" I'm like, "Okay, I'll do both shows."
What time is that again? His stream tonight?
I think his stream starts at 9 or just after 9.
All right, I'll check.
It might start an hour early. It might be 8. I don't know. I know he's got it set up, so give me just a minute. And oh my God, no. I can't put that up. Maximus Prime, no. No. Holy shit. I can't believe that. No, I'm gonna bookmark that, but no. Holy crap. You don't want to see that, guys. Trust me, I just saved you. I'm glad I wasn't sharing, because as soon as I pulled that up, I was like, no.
Oh my God.
No. It's that bad. It's that bad that I'm like, nope. Holy shit, that was bad.
Wow.
Snowdub.
Is it bleach in the eyes bad?
It's bleach in the eyes bad.
Wow.
It's like a group of the rapper ladies, like a whole group. Like her backup dancers. Like if she has backup dancers, no. So no. Let's see. 9 p.m. East Coast. So yeah, that's 8. So 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Real time, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Loki.
So thank you guys. Take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. And thank you for hanging out this extra hour on Loki, or extra 10 minutes on Loki's Mornings of Mischief. Have a great one, everybody.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
I'm doing the granny wave from Beverly Hillbillies. Bye. Bye. Bye now. Bye now. Y'all come back now. You hear? Oh my God.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.